Hi, this is Glenn Packiam. Welcome to the Resilient Pastor Podcast. This podcast was created in partnership with Barna Group to make a space for pastors to think out loud together. Listen, pastors, I know you're tired. You've taken some shots, you've been through a lot, and honestly, there's no end in sight. Who knows when we'll ever return to normal, whatever that is. And the last thing that any of us needs right now is some sort of condescending lecture about how we're not ready for a new future or a futurist predicting trends and forecasting the demise of the church. And we certainly don't need some sort of idealization of a pastor that we could never be. But what we need is a space to wrestle through the challenges of a changing world together. We need to be able to name the complexities and identify the tensions. We need to hear from others who are in the trenches and glean from their wisdom. Each episode will have a key bit of Barna data or insight into the challenges that we're facing. And then I'll have a conversation with a pastor, church leader, thinker, theologian about the health of a pastor, the state of the church, and what it looks like to lead faithfully and love well in a rapidly changing world. We'll also take a moment to pray together, inviting the Holy Spirit to breathe afresh on our hearts. My prayer for you as you listen to this podcast is that your love for Jesus will be renewed, that you'll recognize that you're not alone, you're not crazy, and that you'll be reassured by the hope of resurrection, that because Jesus Christ is risen from the dead, our labor will not be in vain. Together, by the grace of God and by the power of the Holy Spirit, we can be resilient pastors.